Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, viewers, and the world out there. Today we're looking into Cancer's full moon energy reading for the upcoming full moon of November 19th. This full moon did peak yesterday. However, you can still utilize this energy to release 3 days before the full moon as well as 3 days after. And please keep in mind, guys, that this is an eclipsed full moon, so we will actually be feeling the energy from this full moon, this eclipse, through the beginning of December, okay? In this message, we're going to tap right into the energies with the traditional deck, the traditional mermaid deck. We're going to first look into what you need to release. Okay, so what is no longer serving you in the present energy? We're going to look at how this needs to be released and where this will lead you. Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups. I'm going to clarify throughout the message here, Cancer, as well as pull a few cards at the end for advice, guidance moving forward. If it's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. We had the Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups, Page of Wands popping out for you guys. We're going to see if that energy comes back out. There's a little bit of indecisiveness here, Cancer, so let's see what we can see for you guys. Confusion, maybe even options. Cancer, I feel like you're really up in your head about a connection. I feel like you overanalyze this connection, or you are overanalyzing this connection. I feel like this is causing conflict, not only internally, but with you and this person. And I feel here there is a need to be honest with yourself in the present moment. This is a lot of air energy. Air energy is associated with thoughts, thinking, okay? It's up in your head, being in your head about a situation, overthinking the whole experience, okay? If we quiet our mind, take a step back and look at the situation practically, maybe even writing it out on a piece of paper, it will help us to gather our thoughts and to have a better understanding. It's what I always recommend to my clients if they are overthinking a situation, is to take some time and to write it out, put those thoughts somewhere, because if you don't get them out of your head, they're going to keep ruminating around in there. It'll come up, you might be able to control it in the moment, but it will eventually pop back up again. So let's clarify this energy for you, Cancer. Let's start with this Ace of Swords here, Cancer, for what's no longer serving you, okay? Trying to win is how I feel this is playing out, trying to win this person over. I feel like if you're truly honest with yourself, Cancer, there is resistance here. And if this person is resisting this connection, it's time to pull your energy back and focus on yourself. And for some of you, this is going to be a hard pill to swallow. Clarify this Ace of Swords energy for Cancer, Spirit, please and thank you. Exactly what I thought. The Moon energy with the Seven of Swords. I feel here, Cancer, that your intuition is telling you that it's time to walk away from a certain person in your life, but your heart is set, which is understandable. It happens. People fall in love with the wrong person all the time. But you have to start being honest with yourself in the present moment. And if it's hard for you to walk away, let's say you live with this person, or there's other conditions that are causing you to be stuck in this situation, I feel here, Cancer, just being aware of that and starting to look at this as practice. Look at this as practice for setting boundaries, practice for communication, practice for being able to stand up for yourself, okay, and not backing down, not walking on eggshells. Start there, okay? You don't have to necessarily be so harsh, like the Queen of Hearts, you know, in Alice in Wonderland, off with their heads. But you can stand up for yourself in a stern manner without hurting people's feelings, okay? And if they tell you that this is wrong, it's okay for you to set boundaries to protect how you feel. That's actually perfectly normal. Feel at one point you and this person had a very deep connection. You want to make this work. I feel like you've been wanting to make this work, but I feel like this well has ran dry. And it's time to turn the page. Okay, this connection has ran its course. Maybe difficult to accept that in the present moment. Okay, and maybe that's not something that you want to see. In fact, I definitely feel like that's something that you've been holding back from. But I feel here, if you take this blindfold off, take these blinders off, stop observing this connection through these rose-colored glasses, and just be very honest with yourself. And that is, again, why I recommend to write it out on a piece of paper. It's going to be hard to deny the facts when it's right in front of you. There is a decision that's going to need to be made here, Cancer. I do feel like this connection has ran its course. So let's pull a few cards out here for your advice, guidance moving forward in the present moment here, Cancer. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. If you found the messages helpful, resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel and getting the message out there. So thank you guys so much for that. You are all amazing. Cancer. We have the Lovers in the reverse. We have the World energy with the Strength card. This cycle is complete. I feel like you are having a hard time accepting that in the present moment. It's time to rip the Band-Aid off. It's time to take this blindfold off and look at this very practically. I feel here, Cancer, if you do look at this situation, you'll be able to heal and move forward more quickly. But I feel here, if you look at the situation very practically, then there is going to be some understanding of there's another person involved somewhere along the lines. And this person may very well have been going back and forth between you and this other person. Now, it's time to put your foot down. So, Cancer, your blessing message here for your reading is ask for what you want. Don't make assumptions. Find the courage to ask for what you want. Others have the right to tell you yes or no, but you always have the right to ask. Likewise, everybody has the right to ask you for what they want, and you have the right to say yes or no. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, Cancer, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this month. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.